Ooh, and is in place. What's up, everybody? It's me, Miss T. Tonight, there's so much to enjoy and discuss. So we're gonna jump right in. We have some. Oh, my plate is done. Crab legs, a nice array of Japanese helpings, some rice and fried calamari, wonton, and a couple of scallops, shrimp are on the menu tonight. And I also have a side of Miss Beloved sauce ready for a finger looking good time. I hope that you are. Let's dive right in. Mm. Baby, where do we start? Whew. Well, you know where I'm going because it's topic of the day, the hour. Mm. I just love their rice. This restaurant, it's like that really good sticky rice. So good. Mm. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get it out. I'm not going to hold you, okay? We're not going to spend our entire evening together talking about the red table. We're not going to do that, but we will address it. Now, I have a little something I want to show you guys from a year ago when Will and Jada sat down together. And I kid you not, I'm going to actually show it to you. It was a two-parter. And I commented on it saying, and this is my comment right here, 1 year ago. Thank you for this episode. My husband and I have been together for most of our lives, and we are constantly trying to balance our individual journeys of purpose and growth without growing apart, yet remaining authentic and true to who we are becoming, and are no longer. This episode was so deep to me. He doesn't know yet, but he'll be watching too. Continued blessing, love, and success to you all. Okay? That's what I said. Now, a friend of mine liked that comment today. I didn't even know. And I have this, the other day when we were eating and chat and everything, I just couldn't get through. I couldn't make it. Oh, darn. I thought it was going to slip through, but it didn't. But that's a nice piece there, isn't it? Ooh, lobster claw come through. The yumminess. We're going to take a little dive real quick before we jump into this. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, that is. Oh, a little piece of onion. Mm. That is good. Mm. Now look, those of you that watch Nancy T regularly, you know I will get all up in here. Well, we may have to do that later because we have a lot on the menu and a lot to talk about. So let's get back into this. So my friend liked my comment today. My friend said, I've just been catching up. And I wanted to go back and see some of these episodes and saw your comment and totally, get it. Now, here's where the interesting part comes in. When Will did Red Table Talk 1 year ago, I was fascinated. And let me be very clear. I didn't just show up on that episode because I'm a fan of his. That's a nice little piece there. Mm-hmm. Mm. I had already been watching the show. I was a fan of the show. I was a fan of the idea that Facebook will the ones to do it since Oprah to jump out there and give a woman of color, and yes, I said woman of color, a show where you're not expected to sit there and argue with people. You're not expected to sit there and make people laugh the entire hour. And you're not spilling tea. No shade to any of the shows that do that. But it was like Oprah left and people were like, okay, well, we did that. And that was the end of the conversation. And I'm like, it would be nice to get that perspective, before we even dip that, check that out. That's a big body right there. Mm-hmm. Ooh, don't fall apart. Mm, 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 mm. 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 I know a lot of people don't like these little clipper parts, but the meat in here is so worth it. My goodness. Oh, so tender, so sweet, so good. I wish I could share because I mean, is that good? And the way I do my boil, if you wasn't even a seafood person, I bet you I convert you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's good like that. At any rate, so I was a fan. I was a fan of the show. I was a fan of the concept, all of it. And I'm a fan of Jada. Love Jada. I'm an actress. Ah, love her. Set it off. Okay, we go back. Okay. We're gonna drop something. Um, Set it off. Shoot. Hold up. A different world. Okay, I love somebody. I go back with Miss Jada. I'm an absolute fan. So, like, for me, I wanted her to win so bad. I really did. And I was like, I gotta be on here every time notifications set because I need to support. Mm. Hmm. But I need to show my support to the good sis who's doing her thing and making moves and changing the game. Like, you don't have to stick to network television. Do your own thing. I feel it. I'm here. I'm vibing. I'm with you. Now, with that being said, when Will came on, I was like, I think that's really interesting. They're going to, on top of opening up their homes already, because now you got people all up in your house. Uh, that's a challenge for me. I'm the type of person like right now, if my doorbell rang, I'd be like, everybody be quiet. I did not invite anybody over, so I don't know who that is. So they're not getting it. That's just, that's how I am. So to have different celebrities and like strangers at your house, no, 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 that just wouldn't be terribly comfortable for me. So it really gave me great respect for what she was going for, because I'm like, wow, you're really being open. You are really opening your family up, opening your home to the people. Wow. And now here comes Will, you're opening up your marriage. And the conversation I recall, it wasn't terribly simple. They weren't like everything's been rainbows and gumdrops this whole time, and they didn't front like that. They didn't tell us about a special friend. We'll talk about that later. Look at this. Oh, this is a win. Look at that. Mm, 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 mm. Got ahead of myself. You see that? And if you watch, you know I always split it down the middle and check for these. Trying to get through the story. Okay, so at any rate, I'm like, wow, they're really like letting us know what it is. And so when I wrote my comment, I was like, you know, it's good to know that this is what the relationship will just go through for anybody on any level. Money doesn't stop your relationship from having the ebb and flow and challenges and difficulties or disappointments and disagreements, whatever the case may be, while you are striving for whatever it is you're going after personally. So it really touched a chord for me. And then I realized something. I had to edit my comment. Because initially I said, it's nice to see people who have been through what we've gone through and then some and come out on the other side. And look at that. It's in the bony parts too. You never know. Gotta be careful. And so I quickly realized nobody liked my comment from them. Um, wow, there are so many. I mean, I might as well be eating a piece of fish. Look, there's another one in there. You got to be careful with those little death threats because, man, that one was loaded with them. So, at any rate, and normally that's not why I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, that's not why I would leave a comment. But I noticed that they liked a bunch of comments above mine and sometimes even commented or left a heart. And they're the same for a bunch of comments after mine. And that was peculiar to me because I'm like, why did they walk around what I said when I'm staying close to what other people have said? And to show you I'm not lying, I'm going to show you. My other phone is over there, but this one I specifically left it up for y'all. That's them. That's them. That's them. That's them. This is all after me. That's them. That's them. Almost every comment. And then I was like, well, maybe it was when I said what I said. Maybe it was when. No, no. There were people weeks later, months later, immediately following by minutes. But now, and this is just a theory, but I think at the time, whoever was doing that was like, we are not who you we we have not seen the other side, sister. And didn't want to say, but didn't quite say enough, right? Because I'm like, isn't that odd that they just like danced around what I said? Mm-hmm. It's all right. I kind of feel like I don't know who's in charge of that, but somebody was looking like, girl, do your thing and just your thing. Because they got other stuff going on over here. But it was refreshing to know in here that everybody has their struggles. Every relationship has their struggles. Well, and Jada not alone. You know, no relationship is immune to challenges. Challenges are what help you grow. If everything was easy peasy peachy keen, ooh, every day, all the time, what reason would you have to do more, to be more, to grow and be better and see what it is you can become? What level of greatness you can reach? Why would you do that if everything was easy? So I get it. I thought that. But whew, this whole situation, oh my goodness. I look, it has been over 20 years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been over 20 years now. And I think we got to like, at least for me, I always forget. He's really like, I'm always the one like, is that last year or this year? Because of the time of year. It was towards the end of 1 year. So it's like, oh, did we make it or not? But as vets, because yes, I am still young, but we've been together for a very long time since we were both young. Did I just dip this in there? You know that is not okay, you guys. Excuse me while I try this. Mm-hmm. 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 mm. And we definitely do get a lot of calls and messages from people about their situations. Mm, that's a nice thick piece right there. Love those bottom pieces. Really do. Oh no! The piece fell in. Mm. Oh, I got it. Mm-hmm. mm-hmm. But like, I feel like they might have been like, this, this is not what you think is going on over here. And therein lies, to me, the rub, because it's like, okay, Nobody asked y'all to do that. You volunteered. Mm. Mm-hmm. You volunteered, but you weren't all the way forthcoming. And now, and that look, I'm not taking and putting any blame on anybody. I'm just making an observation. And that wasn't necessary. Just do the job. So I'm glad that they came back and came on together to clear the air and really put it out there and put things on Front Street, because we really can't have a talk show where people come on and talk about their very personal experiences and challenges, and you got a whole situation going on that you were refusing to address. So I'm glad she brought us up to the table. Jada, big ups to you for that. It was just hard to watch, wasn't it? Did you watch it? Whew. It was hard to watch. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Put it down the middle so we don't choke. Mm. Take a little dip. And check out that drip. Mm. So, I had to watch it a couple of times. It was hard though. Will just looked so. They both look like they had been crying. You know, her nose seems red to me. He seemed visibly upset. And his eyes were definitely red. So I'm not a fan of how it came out, especially because they're saying it was really long ago, and then kind of were able to giggle at some of it because of that part. But the experience itself, my goodness, that's why I believe, like, please don't start anything new until you finish whatever it is you're dealing with right now, or whoever it is you're dealing with right now. Mm. Because you never know what can happen. And when you have that overlappage, people feel like it's cheating. You know what I mean? Even though he clearly said, I was done. I was finished with y'all. And it was over. They were separated. But it wasn't over. You know, it's not over until it's over. It's really not. Obviously not. It's not over until it's over. But she stepped out with this guy. And and that's another thing. I don't even think Will was so upset that she did her thing. They were separated. I'm sure he was dipping and doing too. Just whoever he was dipping and doing it with isn't out here singing like a canary. But I think the part that may have really been a, oh man, I could feel it. It's real thick in here. So that's going to be a nice piece. Still going to be good though. It's broken, but that's okay. I think what was extra painful was, did you hear him call him by his nickname? Wow. Obviously, he was close to the family first and then became her lover. That's got to be a hard pill to swallow, you know, especially when you're going through your relationship, you know, struggles, and you're looking at this person who you've been around and has been around you and your children. And your children. That's who you want to do this with? Whoa. Whoa. Whew. That's bold. That is bold. But I mean, well, they love it. I think he got some vindication by telling not his truth, the truth, because ultimately he wasn't lying, right? They were in a relationship. It was full blown. That entanglement. Shout out to Will. Mm, he was not going to let her get away with that. Call it what it is, sis. It was a relationship because she tried to do that word salad thing she does sometimes. Ah, he was like, not today. You got me out here looking like multiple people. The wife, who typically the wife, the stand by your man wife after her husband been busted. And of course, because it's like, look, if you can forgive your spouse, why shouldn't I? Right? So you cart them out there. Now you got in-house business all in the street. But it was it okay for him, and I mean August, to suffer the way he says he suffered because people assume that it was something that it wasn't. He She was married, but they weren't together. I mean, it's sticky. That's why you gotta stay out of sticky situations. You know, somebody is bound to get hurt. And who I think as of today, everybody is. The whole situation just bore a whole bunch of hurt. I do hope though that everybody's able to move on now. I'm glad that they were bold enough to jump out there and say something because you know what else? Now, and this is going to be like the last of it for real. Now, people can stop talking about how they're like swingers or whatever. They're not those people. They might be sleeping with other people, but not with each other. Or not at the same time. Not at the same time. There is a difference. And they wanted us to know that. There's a difference. Now, what they didn't say that I was waiting for, what they didn't say, well, where are they now? We know they're in a better place and they have therapy and everything, but is this still a high multiple people, multiple participation situation? Are there several parties involved anymore? Is this a past tense thing that you just experienced at one time and isn't your thing anymore? I mean, I don't know. That maybe I'm digging too far into it. But if you said you open the door, oh, that's a lot of ooh. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, that's sweet meat right there. Mm. But I don't know. But to each his own, of course. I just whatever you do, they're happy. And that was just a joke at the end, like bad marriage for life. I was like, wait a minute. But there was a lesson there too. Like, man, they have been black marriage royalty for since they got married. I can't think of a time when they weren't. And They've been through stuff. They're human, you know. They're human just like the rest of us. They go through things. Sometimes they don't like each other, and that's okay. Now, I felt it when he said, "I told you the day we got married, I can love you through anything." I was like, "That's super duper love right there. Super duper love. That's next level love right there. Mm-hmm. That's next level." Ooh, ooh, but there's sauce on there. Oh no, put that over there so it doesn't get messy. But at any rate, what else is going on? Oh my goodness. Mm, interesting conversation today. A friend of mine said, "Hey, listen, just saying, hey, a lot's been going on." I'm like, okay, you good though, right? And so, mm, I think I will be. I'm just figuring a lot of people out, and I'm finding out that some people aren't as true and as loyal as I always thought they would be. Okay. Now, here's what you need to know. And we all have had those moments where you realize, like, oh, I don't think I care for this person. That energy, that expectations they have of you, like just things start to show themselves and they start to show themselves in a way that makes you want to run in the opposite direction. I've 100% been there. I had a friend who just, I guess, relied on me for the comic relief because they weren't funny and would get it would get to the point where it was like, "Oh, I'm having a bad day. Oh my gosh, make me laugh." And I'm like, "I'm not the court jester, okay? That's not my job." Now I realize I can tickle a funny bone here and there, but like, I'm not gonna be doing it on cue. Okay, what are you doing? And I realized very quickly I had outgrown this person by a mile, first and foremost, which is okay. You outgrow people. It's okay if you lose them. You're not losing them. You're letting them go and give them a little shout. It's okay if you want to give them a little show. Look, you don't have to entertain everybody. Everybody that wants to be around you, you don't have to want to be around. And I didn't know that then. You know, I was younger, and when you're younger, you just want as many friends as possible. But once we got older, I was like, I'm definitely putting this whole relationship on ice because it does not serve me well. I'm like, what am I getting from being here? Being around you, other than you taking from me all the time, whether it's for the laughing purposes or to pick my brain. I was just like, oh, this relationship is over. And the last few times we were in the same space, she used to always say, oh, we can get together. we should get the kids together. Blah 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 blah. And I'd be like, she didn't say that this time. I was like, yeah, you already know what time it is. I'm not your boy. oh, oh my goodness. You see this? It's literally dripping. This must have been one at the bottom of the batch here. I'm called oil juices. Mm. And it's so ooh. No, no, no. See, he's extra wet. Extra wet ones are a lot. But anyway, I was like, it's okay to leave people alone. You feel like they are bringing negativity or toxicity. There's a lot of that floating around. Then let them go be with somebody else. Look at that. Isn't that a nice knuckle? Ooh. Oh man, some of it fell in. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Mm. So I so let me encourage you to find people who show up the way you do. I used to say, I gotta stop, you know, doing this for people. Being at people's every beck and call and stuff like that. I can't do that. You can do that, but you can't do that for everybody. See, that's the key. Everybody can't be chilling up in your VIP. You know what I mean? VIP is VIP for a reason. You cannot be out here with any old person up in there because guess what? It loses its significance. You know? And people have to earn that space. Can't be out here just giving your specialties away to every clown that asks. So, see what I'm doing? Stacking them extra thick ones, okay? I got a plan tonight. I got a plan tonight. Oh, yeah. Started stacking, but I'm like, oh, some of these is a little tiny, a little on the smaller side. Which, I don't have a problem with, but we have all the tiny pieces at the end. That's no fun, right? No fun at all. So, save some of those for the ending. Ooh, look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm. I waited for the babies to go to bed before I even started, and girl, it was like, okay, everybody hurry up. Go, 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 go. We got all up in there. But yeah, so trying to encourage my friend a little bit there. And hopefully you too. Because there is so much going on. Especially right now. To be out here riding heavy for anybody that's not doing the same for you is not the move. Period. Mm. 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 And you know what I found? As I slowly started like reassessing certain people in the space that they hold, I found so much time on my hands that I just used to feel like I'm being pulled, I'm being dragged. I have so much to do. And I still have a lot to do. I mean, let's be honest, I have 5 babies. There is always something to be done. Always, always. Oh, this one has hips, you guys. Hang on. A little wiggle goes a long way. Buzz it down the middle. Hmm. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be. Mm, 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 mm. That was good. Mm, it was so good. Okay, be gentle. A bit of it. I have hips too. Boom. Oh, it's split. Eh. It's still good though. It's hanging on by a thread. Look at that. That's okay. We're gonna take a little dip, make it all better. Mm. Okay. Like, why didn't I take this off? That's odd. So that's the moral of the story as far as I'm concerned. Because now I can hook up my people as a nice piece right there. And spend the rest of my time with my littles. Ooh. Mm. I am. Mm. 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 Oh, that's good. Okay, let me get a little bit of rice. I haven't seen rice in a while. Uh-uh. Oh my goodness, it's like buried. Oh, my scallop. Oh, let's grab that too. Rice and scallop. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 That's so good. And so, oh, that's a one time. This is crab rangoon. I don't know why I said one time at the beginning. Crab rangoon. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, good. Okay. Woo. The last one. Nope. Not a pick one. Whew. Getting stuck, you guys. Getting a little stuff. Me trying to hide. Not today. Let's crack. See if we can get a nice Oh, oh, I can feel the hips. Come on. Oh, it broke. That's okay. Still gonna be good though. Of course, we have to try this next one. Mm, the hips were just too thick at the top. I tried. That's a nice drip. Mm. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Why is this part empty? Like, I mean, that was misleading. There's the bottom. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. These hips are thick on this thing here, but slow and steady. Bam. There. Split it down the middle, of course. So you already know. Whew, one last dip. Check out that drip. Here's to you. Last bite. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Dinner has been absolutely delicious. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your company. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching this video later on, I appreciate that too. When you get a chance, like, subscribe, and comment beneath this video. I would love to hear from you. This is your first time at the Answer Key. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And if you are already a part of the Good Answer Key tribe, welcome back. And thank you so much for checking out your girl and sitting down for another finger licking seafood boil mukbang. I hope you had a good time. And I will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you take care of yourself. And I'll see you soon. Bye.